I'll finish off with a wee song that has done very well for me. Once again, through the good offices of my late friend, Jerry Anderson. And Jerry was a wonderful, wonderful character, and had me in many a time to the studios at Radio Ulster to sing songs. And Jerry wasn't averse to having a joke at your expense as well, you know. That's what made him such good fun. I remember one time I went into the studio at Radio Ulster. I wasn't too well used with it at the time. I think it was about the only second time I was in, and I was a wee bit nervous, you know. And Jerry had me in anyway, and he says, "Right, Sean," he says, "we'll have you on before the break." And I says, "That's fine, thank you very much." But Jerry, being Jerry, talked away to different people, and the time crept up and crept up. And he says, "Come on now, Sean," he says, "no, I'll tell you what," he says, "better still," he says, "I'll have you on in the second half. That'll be far more relaxed for you." So he stuck on a record, and it was about 2 minutes to 11 to news time. And he put on a record, and he took the headphones off and threw them in the desk, and he says, "I'm away here for a cup of tea, Sean," he says. "If I'm not back in time," he says, "would you read the news?" I says, "My God," and stupid enough, I was searching about in the desk for bits of paper and everything, you know. And I thought, my God, you know, and I was shouting, come back, Jerry, come back." And he was away, the big door closed, and there I was sitting. And I was stupid enough, I fell for it, you know, and I was looking for all these bits of paper with the news on them. And just with that, I heard the music for the news coming up, and the sweat was breaking on me, you know. And then I heard a disembodied voice from some other studio saying, "This is Connor so-and-so with the news at 11 o'clock. And he came back and he says, "That tightened you up a bit, didn't it?" But he would do that with you all the time. And he really was a wonderful character. But this was his favourite song, and for some reason, best known to himself, he liked my version of it. And he was convinced, although he was born in Derry, that he in fact was a Donegal man. Despite his birth certificate and passport and everything saying different, he still thought he was a Donegal man. Listen, thanks very much indeed. It was an absolute delight to play for you here tonight. And I'll just mention the website again if anybody would be interested in any of these songs. You can reach me at www.seandonnellyfolkmusic.com. Oh, I've just dropped in to see you all. Sure, I'll only stay a while, and I want to see how you're getting on. Sure, I want to see you smile. Oh, I'm happy to be back again, just to greet you great and small. Your hearts are like your mountains in your homes of Donegal, and I love to see those happy faces smiling at the door, and the kettle that's bubbling on the crook as I step up your floor. For soon the teapot is filling up, and sure my cup's far from small. your hearts are like your mountains in your homes of Donegal. And I love to see the happy faces smiling at the door, and the kettle that's bubbling on the crook as I step up your floor. For soon the teapot is filling up, sure my cup is far from small. Your hearts are like your mountains in your homes of Donegal. But the time has come and I must go. I bid you all adieu. For the open highway will call me to do the things that I do. And when I'm tramping far away, sure I'll hear your voices call. And please God, I will return someday to your homes of Donegal. Please God, I will return someday to your homes of Donegal. Good night, and thanks very much indeed. Thank you.